Moin Leute, Harry am Start today. I brought you some replays and a really fire team. Probably the most heat team I have done since, I don't know, I think since my low pony team. And it is this one. Dude, this team is so fucking epic. Unfortunately, it is not consistent. Unfortunately. It is a really good team, don't get me wrong, but it is not consistent. So let's talk about the team. First of all, Girantina Ho-Oh. What the fuck? Why would you ever use Girantina and then not pair it with Zacian? Why? How? What the fuck? Let me explain. So, Ho-Oh, incredibly good with format. Really strong, really bulky, but it got some weaknesses. Similar to Challenge, right? You first have to deal with Ho-Oh's weaknesses and then you can win with Ho-Oh. So what's Ho-Oh weak to? It's weak to water, so like Kyogre. It's weak to rock, like Groudon's moves for example. It's weak to electric, like Reginald Eleki. And what beats all of those things? Oh yeah, Girantina. So basically, what you do is you lead Sweetheart plus someone like Dragon Balls or Ho-Oh, right? And then you just decorate and sweep. Easy. This is the idea of the team. The reason I came up with this strategy was because, well, I lost a lot in low ladder because I tried to build anti-meta. Funnily enough, the team always worked like on mid ladder, right? But not on low ladder because, well, if you're just countering the meta and when you're gonna run into anti-meta, you're not gonna have a good time, right? Obviously, you're only gonna run into anti-meta on low ladder because I'm not good at Series 12 yet, so no, I don't know. Maybe there's some anti-meta on high ladder, I don't know, right? Like, I haven't been there in a long time. It's time to go back there with my new team, which I'm not gonna reveal, which is a trend on this channel, isn't it? Like, oh yeah, now I'm gonna have a new team. No, but yeah. So for this reason, Girantina is actually incredibly good. Or actually, this is the wrong version actually, because I use physical Girantina, which does lose to what's it called a bit more. As you can see, I really wanted this team to work. This is the version that I used in most of the replays. The Eevees are really good. I would probably give this Girantina less attack and then a bit more defense so it can take play roughs. Yes, play roughs from Zacian behind the screens and when Dynamax a bit easier, right? So yeah, basically the idea of the team is to just sweep, right? But obviously there's stuff that can stop it, right? Like Kyogre. This is why Gastrodon is for. I'm really proud of myself. It's the first time I actually used Gastrodon and like didn't lose. So really solid. Yeah, Gastrodon is just there for Kyogre and Zacian because I don't have enough Kyogre Zacian counters, obviously, right? Then we got Imprison Triscarf Landorus to imprison other Landoruses and Groudons. And to make it so they can only go for ground moves, which don't do anything into this team. Klefki, because it's very bulkier when Grimmsnarl gets Sunny Day, really good. I also gave it Foul Play, so it's not too passive, but Thunder Wave is really good as well. And obviously Aquini, I gave it Charm and Protect, because a lot of the time you will get hit by Fake Out, so you can just Protect. Yeah, like I said, the team is extremely good in the right matchup. Unfortunately, you're not gonna always run into the right matchup. Some other downsides of the team are, unfortunately, that as soon as people figure out how to beat it, it's pretty easy to beat, right? It is pretty difficult to find out how to beat it, as you're gonna see in some of the replays that I'm gonna show you. Yeah, this is the coolest team I have ever built in Series 12. Unfortunately, like I said, it is not consistent. So here is some very early version of this team. I can't actually remember the team. So in this one I got Eternatus and I think Fake Tears Grimmsnarl. We're going up against Necrozma Mimikyu. I actually don't remember anything about this replay, it happened a long time ago. He tricks, no, I trick him, an eject button and just get him out. Okay, that was a kind of smart play, not gonna lie, people. Not even gonna lie. I have no idea what's going to happen, by the way, so... I think he's gonna go for Trick Room and then activate his policy, right? No, he just protects. Oh, I protect my Eternatus as well. I tried to foul play it. Smart play. But he goes for Safeguard because he didn't want, I don't know what he didn't want to happen, I don't know. So now he doesn't activate his, Oh, I still kill, what the fuck? Bro, the Grimmsnarl, oh, it's Life Orb, of course. Oh my god, this is so much more epic than I remember, what the fuck. Dude, this was so epic, but how do I win now? I think I win with Ho-Oh now, don't I? Oh yeah, I remember, I used the Jamie Void, Rillaboom. So obviously here I max for Ho-Oh, and I think I just go for Max Flare into the Necrozma slot, not really any reason to do anything else, right? I might have also targeted the Mimikyu, or good play on my end. Because now the next move is gonna be really strong from my end, right? I think I swatted with my Rillaboom right here, and I think I just snipe off a Mimikyu. I mean, at this point, Mimikyu isn't really doing a lot, right? So, I don't know. But I think at this point Ho-Oh just walls their team, right? I just have to make it so Ho-Oh doesn't go up against like a 1v10, so yeah, actually pretty smart to kill off a Mimikyu. Didn't predict when the Cosmo switch in, which is fine. So like now I have like 10 Intimidates on my Ho-Oh, but it doesn't matter, right? Unless the opponent goes for something like a rock move. Actually I crit the Incineroar, that did quite some damage and I kill it off. Don't think it could matter unless he's gonna pull out like Rock Slide, but he didn't, so yeah. Just goes to show a Ho-Oh walled his entire team. Looks like what he should have done was either been Garchomp or maybe like Gaston. Oh yeah, he gets really salty. Wait, hold up. I have to make some thumbnail text. Actually forgot to make a thumbnail yesterday, so oh wait, oopsie, didn't mean to show this, but that's fine. Yeah, I forgot to make a thumbnail yesterday, so hope you don't yeah, I don't know. Like this crit really didn't matter, right? You can see how little damage he does to me, right? I could have just recovered it off all the time, so yeah. This game is just over. Ho is just gonna wall him out and kill him. Hey, my ranking wasn't even that bad. Oh yeah, this is really good. Shut up, dude, this is really good. Let's go. Okay, epic first game. Epic. Let's go into the next replay. This is... Oh yeah, I also tested Rotom. I actually think Rotom is really, really good with format. Because it can hard counter Kyogre and it can also do stuff to Zacian like Will-O-Wisp it. But unfortunately, you kind of have to... Like with my EV spread, let me actually show this. Let's see where my EV spread is for Rotom. Oh, my phone is lagging a bit. Like my team builder is pretty laggy. I almost got 600 teams on there, so... Makes sense why that lags. Right, let's see, where's my Rotom here? Although, no, this is actually the correct spread. I would definitely recommend giving this citrus spread instead of leftovers. Leftovers is just stupid for this set. You can take so many hits and get an easy nasty plot up. Unfortunately, your grass step move lowers your special attack, right? I actually forgot what the spread does. So it definitely kills Kyogre with 2 Thunderbolts. Or plus 2 Thunderbolt. You can outspeed a lot of slow Pokemon in the meta if I don't very invested. You get, I think, enough defense to not get one shot by play rough. I think. I don't know. And then enough speed death for Kyogre Ice Beams. So yeah, with a Citrus Berry, this guy just becomes really, really deadly. So yeah, really good Pokemon overall. Unfortunately, it was a bit too slow for this team. But in this really old replay, I still got the Rotom. So let's see what's going to happen. The opponent obviously leads with a really, really scary lead. But I think after this battle, I made it so Ho actually knocks out Thunderous with plus 2 Mixed Flare. Little bit of a spoiler right here. Because look at this. I go for Decorate, I go for Mixed Flare. Just barely miss out on the knockout. Damn, bro. Because like at this point, my Ho just sweeps, right? As soon as I get rid of a Thunderous. Luckily, the opponent does go for Max Aspirin to my Ho, so I can kill off a Thunderous with my Alcremie. Really, really close. Out comes Incineroar to lower my damage output, which I'm absolutely A-okay with, because Incineroar, last time I checked, doesn't do a lot to my Ho-Oh, right? So I just go for Protect with Alcremie, and I think I Airstream the Calyrex. Oh no, I don't need to Airstream the Calyrex, actually. I got Shadow Sneak. I just crit the Incineroar. Not sure if it mattered, but like, at this point, Girantina just wins as soon as I kill the Zacian. And Zacian shouldn't be able to beat me, so let's see what I go for. Bruh, I just sacked both my Pokemon. Oh, I have Landorus in the back, I think. Oh yeah, I have Landorus, okay. So yeah, Scarf Landorus, one of the best Zacian counters in the game, because you don't die to anything, and yeah. So, really close Behemoth played here, but Scarf Landorus... Wait, he was faster than me? Was I not Scarf Landorus back then? I don't know. Yeah, really good game. Girantina showing off its worth. Really solid. Like I said, after this I made it so Ho always gets killed. Really good game overall. So let's see in this one. What's going to happen? So, another Thunderous plus Kyogre. But I actually do max my Girantina. So, yeah, I should live with Clefby. Like I said, Clefby is really, really bulky. He goes for a foul play, smart play. Unfortunately, Thunderous is a really, really big threat for my team. Because with his, obviously it can hit Ho-Oh. And I got Landorus, which activates is Defiant. And I also got Girantina, which has to Dynamax in front of it. And when activate is Defiant, right? So that's really bad. Luckily, I do get on both screens. Magdatis isn't gonna do a lot, right? And I think I just hit the Kyogre up for some big damage. And it's gone. just one-shotted the Kyogre. But now Thunderous is like plus 10 billion attack, as the opponent goes into Indeedee, which means I cannot Shadow Sneak with Thunderous, obviously, right? So I don't know what I do. I think I just max guard on like Yawn or something. Yeah, as he outplays me as well. Damn. Yeah, Yawn comes out into the Indeedee. That was a nice play by the opponent. I don't know what I do right here. I think I just like break and swipe. No, I do try to Shadow Sneak in case the opponent doesn't go for the correct play, which they do, unfortunately do. But this allows me to get a recover, which is actually quite solid. As Indeedee falls asleep, so now I can kill off with Thunderous. I don't know what I do. I think, yeah, Potato 4-0. Unfortunately, the opponent does outplay me. And Ice Beam misses the Thunderous, right? But this is fine, because now I can go for recover and another Ice Beam to safely kill off the Thunderous. And at this point, I think either my Ho-Oh or my Gastrodon should win the game. Because they can only have one Pokemon in the back, which is gonna be Zacian, so yeah. Now Ho-Oh is just gonna wall them out. Dude, crazy game overall, wasn't it? Like, damn, bro. This game was really crazy, not gonna lie, people. Luckily, with the power of friendship and Girantina, we were able to pull through. Which is really solid. I think I just recover my Gastrodon forever right here. I don't know. No, I just go Earth Power. Which is fine, like I said, I can't really lose, right? As long as Indeedee like doesn't crit me or something. Yeah. Ho-Oh just gonna wall out with Zacian. It actually was really close, I think they were adamant. Yeah, really solid game overall. Really, really good. Unfortunately, this right here will be the last one. Maybe I put in like a Girantina sweep compilation or something at the end. That might be pretty epic, but I don't know if I still have a recording where I sweep everybody with Girantina. Who knows? Definitely leave a like either way. So this guy has no excuse of to beat me, right? Oh, this is actually the Girantina sweep, I think. Oh yeah, this is actually the sweep. So he got a really, really good matchup. Like my only Pokemon that can kind of stop him is Gastrodon. Because he just can go Kingdra and one-shot both of my Visitors, and there's nothing I can do without my Visitors, right? Because my team so heavily depends on it, right? So right here, he just taunts both my Pokemon, really smart, so I have to switch out my my guy. Powers Girantina, which is bad. Also, it's bad when I activate the policy of Solgaleo. We both put both screens up, and so now I switch him back into Klefki. I think it's to paralyze the Solgaleo. As the opponent reveals Sucker Punch, which is kinda bad. Right here, I really do want to yawn the Grimmsnarl because it's getting really annoying, but I yawn the Solgaleo, which is fine. Getting Girantina and another T-Wave. Antimax Quake, oh, what a good play on my end. As I recover Gastrodon for free, not bad. So now I think I actually yawn the Grimmsnarl. Yeah, Sucker Punch, look at this damage, no type of damage. As I go for, yeah, I do yawn the Grimmsnarl, like I said, it's really annoying. And I go for Max Phantasm, doesn't do a lot to the Solgaleo. Didn't have a speed defense boost. Oh yeah, but the reflect is up, obviously. So now it's a perfect opportunity to switch in my Alcremie, as the opponent fails to Sucker Punch me. Unfortunately, I do get fully paralyzed. Now I can just easily decorate and kill off the Solgaleo pretty easily, right? And now, Specteria is gonna be forced in, but I already broke a Focus Sash with my Gastrodon's Earth Power turn 1, which is this is exactly why I did it, right? So now I can just go for Shadow Sneak for free into the guy. And now I think Sucker Punch fails. No, he just went for another Light Screen. Reflect goes up. And now my plus 4 Girantina is gonna Poltergeist with Kyogre after I get Water Spotted. Take non-type of damage. As Alcremie survives as well. Poltergeist. Bam! One shot. So that's gonna be the game, people. After I just BAM! Do like one shot the Grimmsnarl as well. What the fuck? Okay, so this is definitely the Girantina sweep. I do have some more Girantina sweeps. I think I'm gonna put them at the end of this video. But dude, if you haven't left a like already, this is the time to do it. I have never seen a Kalias Shadow do this. Have you seen a Kalias Shadow do this? I haven't. So let's go to the sweeping compilation if I find it. Dude, it looks like the video accidentally got deleted, so fuck. But I think we're just gonna use the team right now, cause like why not, right? I mean, it's better when, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's pretty unfortunate, not gonna lie. But I mean, might as well test the team out a bit more, right? So you can get some live, like, content. Dude, I had so much, like, great games with Girantina, but unfortunately got, I don't know, corrupted or something. It happens, right? But, I don't wanna, like, sit here and be like, oh, sorry guys, there's no edit, I can't like find it or something, so let's just make some live content, right? So like live and fresh, up to date content. So let's go. This must be it. Yeah, let's go. Let's smash people with his team live. So yeah. What the fuck? Where am I on the ladder? Creamy is my Pokemon. No, I'm kidding, but like, damn, bro. So they definitely have Max Rockfall on their. So the thing is, like, this completely destroys them, right? With Ho-Oh. Scarf Landorus looks epic as well. Like, this is really a matter of, do they know what's coming their way and how do they know how to beat it, right? Like, if they know that Girantina is gonna come their way, because they should know that Ho-Oh isn't coming their way, right? Then they can just literally sweep me with Rayquaza, easy win, right? But if they don't, which they shouldn't, I can just sweep them, right? As it looks like they try to go for their own Zapdos sweep. But unfortunately, I do have bad news for them, and I think Zapdos is not gonna cut it. Unless Zapdos one-shots my Girantina, then I lose, and that will be fine, right? But like, let's see. That would actually be really bad. If I do get the Zapdos, I think I just win, so let's see. Okay, they aren't. Ah, okay. So they aren't choice scarf Alchemy, right? Like with Alchemy, you have to like have a certain speed here, right? In order to be fast. Yeah, he just decorates as well. I think I should just kill his Zapdos right here. Yup. Goodbye, Zapdos. Yep, okay. So here's the Girantina sweep, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed. I have to edit this whole video now, so if something messes up with the audio quality, I am sorry, I tried my best. But probably didn't, so leave a like, subscribe, haut rein. Ciao.